A cursed farm, a mysterious death, and the cruel laughter of a ghost uncover the terrifying true story of the Bell Witch, America's most chilling haunting. In the early 19th century, a small Tennessee farm became the stage for a chilling series of events that would baffle and terrify everyone who encountered it. This is the story of the Bell Witch haunting, a true tale of terror that defies explanation and delves into the darkest corners of the supernatural. In the year 1817, John Bell, a prosperous farmer, lived with his family in a modest yet thriving homestead in Adams, Tennessee. The Bells were well regarded in their community and led a quiet life. But the tranquility of their home began to crack when John Bell encountered something horrifying: a ghastly creature with the body of a dog and the head of a rabbit. When he fired his gun, the creature vanished into thin air. It was the first ominous sign of what was to come. Not long after, the family began hearing strange knocking sounds on their walls and floorboards. At first, the noises seemed harmless, but they soon turned into violent thuds that shook the house. Worse yet, the disturbances weren't confined to the nighttime, they plagued the Bells day and night. The sounds escalated to guttural growls and sinister laughter, filling the house with an overwhelming sense of dread. The family's terror deepened as the haunting grew more physical. Children were dragged from their beds by invisible hands, and visitors were slapped and scratched by an unseen force. Young Betsy Bell became the primary target. Her hair was pulled so violently that it left her scalp bruised, and she bore deep, bloody scratches on her body. The family, desperate for answers, turned to their neighbors, who were equally horrified when they experienced the phenomena firsthand. The Bell Witch finally revealed itself through an eerie voice, calling itself Kate. It claimed to be the vengeful spirit of a neighbor and harbored an intense hatred for John Bell. The voice was unsettling, switching from guttural growls to high-pitched cackles, often mocking the family and recounting private conversations it could not have overheard. Kate's malice was evident in her chilling proclamation: she intended to kill John Bell. The legend of the Bell Witch reached far and wide, even attracting Andrew Jackson, the future President of the United States. Jackson reportedly visited the Bell farm with his entourage to witness the phenomenon. According to accounts, his men's wagon wheels locked inexplicably, and their horses refused to move. They fled after the spirit mocked them, leaving behind whispers of an encounter too terrifying to recount. True to her word, Kate's campaign against John Bell culminated in his mysterious death. His health deteriorated rapidly, plagued by strange seizures and inexplicable paralysis. On December 20, 1820, his lifeless body was discovered alongside a vial of black liquid. When tested, the liquid killed a cat instantly. The voice of the Bell Witch rang out, laughing cruelly and claiming responsibility for his demise. Even after John Bell's death, the Bell Witch's presence lingered. Visitors to the property continued to hear faint whispers, eerie laughter, and phantom footsteps. The nearby Bell Witch Cave, believed to be a lair for the entity, has become a hotspot for paranormal investigators who report feeling an oppressive presence and hearing disembodied voices. Some believe the haunting was a genuine encounter with a malevolent spirit, while others suggest psychological manipulation or an elaborate family hoax. Regardless of its origin, the Bell Witch haunting stands as one of America's most chilling tales, a story of relentless terror that reminds us how little we truly understand about the unknown. The Bell Witch haunting remains an enduring enigma. Was it a vengeful ghost, a demonic force, or the product of mass hysteria? Its impact endures, haunting the collective imagination with its terrifying details. Whatever the truth, one thing is certain: the Bell Witch is a story that chills to the bone. Thank you for watching, and let us know in the comments what you think truly happened in Adams, Tennessee.